Hi there, welcome back to the Island Dad. My name is Evan St. Clair, and today is another session of Yoga Fit. If you're feeling a little sore, if you're feeling a little tired, come on, join me, and we can have a good time. It's about 15 to 20 minutes, kind of depending on how I feel, and I hope that you enjoy the setting and enjoy the workout. Without further ado, I'm working on a 10-second cycle, so every 10 seconds we'll be switching. We'll start with a mountain pose. Breathe in. Reach for the sky. Pull your shoulders back. And fall forward. Reaching for the ground. Straighten your back. Stay in those hamstrings. Fall forward again. Jump or step back into high plank. Hold here, tighten up your core, pull your shoulders out, neck back, and down into low plank. Hold it here, off the ground, arms at about a 90-degree angle. Push up into upward facing dog. Don't overarch your lower back. Try and feel this in your upper back and your neck. That's where I feel it, need to feel it. And push back into downward facing dog. Walk out your feet. Lift your right foot up into the air. High as you can, feel those glutes activate. And reach it forward, right up next to your right leg. Get down to that high forward lunge. Roll sideways, your feet and your body sideways, and reach forward over your right knee. Pull up into Warrior One. Fall sideways into Warrior Two. Really pull those shoulders back. Keep that head high. Drop your butt. Reach for the sky with Warrior Three. Drop down into triangle pose. And rotate your whole body with reverse triangle. Reach for the sky, pull those muscles back. Down into forward lunge again. Remember to breathe, keep your head out from your body. And take a step back into downward facing dog. Reach your left foot up to the sky. And pull it forward, up into a forward lunge with your left leg. Reach your head out of your back, out of your chest. Drop your hips, roll sideways. I like to call this one praying mantis, maybe? I don't know. Come up into Warrior One. Really twist that torso forward. Keep your head up and out. Drop into Warrior Two. Pull your shoulders back so your arms aren't too much to your shoulder girdle. Go into Warrior Three. Reach for the sky. Breathing. Drop into triangle. This first set I always have trouble breathing. rotate into warrior two, the warrior reverse triangle. Feel this one in my hips. Come back into a forward lunge. Head out of those chest. Down into downward facing dog. Push through the ground, chest towards the ground. Step forward or jump. Forward bend. Sit back in a chair. And forward bend. And back in the chair. And forward bend. Sweep up, reach for the sky. Drop into mountain pose. Take this moment to recenter. Pull your head out. Reach behind you to your right foot. Lift your left hand up to the sky and drop forward. Should feel this in your quads and your hamstrings. Find a point to center on. Reach your left hand down and drop forward. Pull your head out of your chest. Reach back up to the sky. Reach your right hand down and drop forward. Stand up again. Reach for the sky. Drop your left hand down. Grab your foot and drop forward. Reach for the sky again. And sweep down into forward bend. Starts our second set. Straighten out your back. Pull your head out of your chest. Fall forward into forward bend. Place your hands on the ground, step back, jump back into high plank. Fall into low plank, about 90-degree angle. Keep your arms off your body. And push up into upward facing dog. Remember, keep that head out of your body. Pull it up. It's pulling you out of. Fall backwards into downward facing dog. Lift your right leg. This time drop it to the side behind you. Reach it forward into forward lunge. This time keep your head out but drop your hips. Get into that groove. Roll sideways. Keep those hips low. This is a good one for hips. And pull yourself up to warrior one. into warrior two. Pull back into warrior three. Reach for the sky, head out of your shoulders. Reach for your down the ground, down your leg. Triangle pose. Reverse triangle. Really twist that torso. Try to keep your feet planted. And drop your hands down to the ground again. Keep your head out of your back, your chest. Drop into your hips. Bring your foot back into downward facing dog. Walk your feet out here. We'll stay here for an extra set, extra rep. Walking your feet out, your calves. Come, bring your left leg up. Drop it to the side behind your body. And bring it forward into forward lunge. Keep your head out of your chest. Drop into your hips. Roll sideways. Reach as far away from you as possible. Keep your hips low. Come up into warrior one. Twist your torso forward. Keep your feet planted. Drop into warrior two. Use those back muscles to pull your hands away from each other. And reach back into warrior three. Drop in the hips. This is a good one to drop in the hips. Spread out your arms as much as possible. Fall into triangle. Plant your hand if possible. Drop into your hips if possible. Reverse triangle. Keep your feet planted. Back into forward lunge. Head out of your shoulders. Hips fall to the ground. Elbows fall to the ground. Feet come back into downward dog. And step or jump forward to forward bend. Drop into chair pose. Bring your hands to your heart center. Rotate to the right, knee on the outside of your left leg, or to the left. Back to the center. This time actually rotate to the right. Knee on that side of your right leg. Your elbow on that side of your right leg. Come to center. Forward bend. Ah, feels good. Come up, rise, and reach for the sky. Come down to heart center. Now, doing a power pose for about 2 minutes, 12 counts on my watch. So reach, find something to look at, it's beautiful, and put your hands on your hips. Take the Superman pose, feet just about shoulder or slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Stare at something cool, and let that feeling of confidence overwhelm you. That feeling of power take over. I see sailboats and water wrestling in the wind. Breathe in as deeply as possible. And breathe out. All the way out. And breathe in. Fill yourself up into your shoulders. And then let it go. Let it all go. Let it drain out of your system. Hold it out. Keep it out. And breathe back in. Fill yourself. More. More. Hold it. And let it go. All the way out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Feel that breath course through your body, filling you with life, filling you with confidence, and let it out. Brings our yoga fix to an end for the day. I hope you enjoyed.